So when we start with a new patient, we always take x-rays and we don't do any adjustments before we see the x-rays because we want to make sure, one, you're a good chiropractic candidate, two, we're not adjusting anything we shouldn't, and three, we can really see if there's any kind of degeneration or any kind of curve correction that we need to work on. We really focus on being a corrective care office as opposed to just working on pain. Making sure you're out of pain is awesome, but ultimately pain is not a good indicator of function because it's the last thing to show up and the first thing to go. So this patient in particular came in dealing with neck pain, low back pain, and digestive issues. So when we're looking at the x-ray, I can kind of already gauge that that's pretty much what they were dealing with for a few reasons. One, when we're looking at this x-ray, we should see the spine be completely straight. Now, what we're actually seeing instead is a lot of curving. That's putting a lot of tension on the nerves, putting a lot of pressure on the nerves that are communicating with the organs, but that also communicating with all the muscles. Pain is a part of what those nerves do, but only a small percentage. So yes, we're kind of expecting pain from this patient, but also especially in this area over here, these nerves communicate with all your digestive organs. So if you're looking at the x-ray and we're seeing all these like gas bubbles here, not stuff we should usually be seeing an x-ray telling us that digestive tract is not functioning the way it's supposed to. So this neck in particular is in phase 2. What that means is that we've lost the curve, there's pressure on these discs and the bones, and you're getting these extra bone growth. This bone should be further back, and it should fall in line with number 7. So instead of the curve being like this, it should actually be more like this. So our goal is 1 year plan. In the beginning, it's a little more intense. So for those first 3 months, it's a little more intensive. Then we drop it down to 1 time a week, keep you there to make sure that we're working on this curve correction long term.